Well, hi, this is Dave from Twin Carbs, and today we're going to be looking at this BMW Z4. It's a 2006 2-litre model. You'll notice it's up on stilts at the moment. That's because we have a slight problem with the handbrake, so waiting on parts for that, and we'll cover that in another video fairly soon. I decided while it was up on stilts to take all the wheels off, send them off for refurbishment, so we'll have a look at those when I get them back as well. But today what I wanted to do was have a look at the slight issue with the bonnet latches on this model. Now they were getting a bit sticky, and I decided to check them out, because what I see on a lot of YouTube videos, but as well as on the BMW handbook and on the website, is that there should be a single latch, bonnet latch under here, which locks into the mechanism at the front of the bonnet here, which is quite handy, because if there's a problem and the cable snaps, or you know, for whatever reason, maybe it rusts up or whatever, it sticks, then according to everything I've seen, all you have to do is get down here, remove one of the kidney grills. It's just a quick tug really, and it comes off, and you will see that up inside there, bolted to that bar, there is supposed to be a latch mechanism. Now, the instructions that I've seen say that you either manually unlock the latching mechanism or pull the cable, and that should free the bonnet up. Obviously on this model there isn't one, so I'm going to have a quick look inside. Fortunately the bonnet is already released, and I'll show you why there isn't one on this model. Here we are. So ordinarily the bonnet latch mechanism would go down through here and would lock in to a latch which should be there. There is also the safety catch for the bonnet, so if the latch does release while you're driving, then that safety latch can lock in there. Now that does exist, and if we look up here, we can see that there's the safety latch, and that's the same bit that you use to open the bonnet once you've released it. And ordinarily there should be a little metal ring in here fixed through that hole, and this little hole normally has a little retainer, a little plastic block that the ring goes into, and it stops it turning. This model is entirely different. Instead of having a single latch in the centre, it's got two latches, one at either side. So there you are, you can see that little ring I was mentioning, it's in there, and they then latch into two latches, extremely well located knot. The one on this side is on the right hand side, is tucked away behind the windscreen washer reservoir, and that has to come to, in order to be able to maintain any of this has to come out. It's only held in by a single 10mm bolt there, and be careful when you're taking that out. You have to take the pump off and whatnot. Likelihood is you're going to lose the water out of that at the time, so be careful when you're doing that. The latch on the other side over here is again pretty horrifically located behind the air filter box, so to get at that, the entire air filter box needs to come out as well, which is quite a struggle. So what's missing in here, this plastic plate on top is usually held in by I think about 8 these plastic rivets, as well as 2 T30 Torx, bolts. I've taken them out already, and we'll have a quick look out under here and see what's what in terms of fastenings. Now, we've already said that the where the latch is shown in most of the manuals, etc., there is no latch, and unfortunately then getting at the cable through the kidney grill is entirely impossible, because it's now, the cables are now located the other side of the radiator and the bulkhead here. So cables are down here. This cable here goes over to the latch on the right hand side, and this cable goes all the way over to the latch on the other side. So quite a challenge. I think the only way, if your locks did seize up, the only way of accessing them would be to remove, get the car up in the air, remove the plastic tray underneath the engine, and try and reach up and somehow get hold of these cables. So my recommendation is that you keep these locks well lubricated, do it regularly, and make sure that you never have to try and force this bonnet up. It's going to be a real problem. Hope that's helped. I'll put this back together again. Thanks for watching, and tune in soon, and we'll do the back brakes and the new wheels. Bye for now.